Hello, welcome to the Game on Grapevine. Today it's a lot of bang bang ching ching stabby stabby cash cash. Yep, it's one of the busiest times of the year for gaming, with loads of AAA titles fighting to be crowned Christmas #1. Currently, funnily enough, Call of Duty Black Ops is doing quite well. So well, in fact, it outsold Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Need for Speed this week, even though it's been out for a couple of weeks. Now, before its release, some people didn't really expect Black Ops to do as well as Modern Warfare 2, but put simply, it has done. Better, in fact. So what does this mean for Call of Duty, and what does this mean for Treyarch? Well, the first question's quite easy, really. It means big money for Activision. Black Ops shifted around 10 million copies in its first 5 days, generating about $650 million. That's quite impressive. Call of Duty then is going from strength to strength, and whether you love it or loathe it, it's still the leading franchise as far as first-person shooters go. No surprises there. For Treyarch though, the success story that is Black Ops gets rather a lot more interesting. This being their first Call of Duty title built outside of the World War II timeframe, Treyarch have managed to redefine themselves, establishing the developers as a serious contender in modern FPS titles. Meanwhile, their sister studio Infinity Ward has also been redefined, but on slightly less rosy lines. Boom, boom, clap. Yes, it's been an ugly year for IW. The Activision-owned developer has just been rebuilt after a legal furore pretty much reduced it to a big rubbly mess. With its bosses and several of its key developers replaced, today's Infinity Ward will inevitably look very different to the IW that was behind the massively successful Modern Warfare 2. Boom, boom, clap. The CEO of Vivendi, the company that owns Activision, recently said Treyarch has done better than what the Infinity Ward studio could achieve a year ago. It's a strong statement, and with a newly revitalised Treyarch and a fledgling new Infinity Ward, the big question is, are Activision playing it safe and shifting things up to make Treyarch the lead developer on Call of Duty? We reckon so, and to be honest, that makes sense. Though gamers have spent the last year virtually humping the leg of Infinity Ward and sort of ignoring Treyarch, Black Ops just wiped the floor with Modern Warfare 2 and put an interesting new spin on the franchise. How things are going to look once Infinity Ward release their next title is another matter, but for the minute it seems Activision are happy to make Treyarch king. Well, long live the king, we say. Nothing wrong with a bit of favouritism. I mean, my parents favoured my brother over me, and it doesn't bother me, especially, Christmas '92 when he got some micro machines and I had to deal with a box of crayons, but, whatever. More gaming grudges tomorrow.